Hello, welcome to another video from Alberta Bushcrafter. My name is Dean, and this is what you've been waiting for. This is the first installment of the 2015 Saw Shootout. We recorded this a couple weeks ago. It was a challenging day for weather, but I've got one of my subscribers basically dropped me a note. That's JC. You'll see him in this video. We decided to get pool our saws together and do some comparisons. And this one is going to be it's going to be small saws. It's not going to be little multi-tool saws. That may be another video. But this is what you call the lightweight or bantamweight category. So these are all about 5-inch saws. So 130 millimeters. I actually went and bought a Silky Pocket Boy 130 for this challenge specifically. So, here we go. Let the games begin. All right, Dean and JC here. We're going to go through part 1 of the 2015 Saw Showdown, and this one is, well, it's called the bantamweights. This is the little guys. So we've actually got 4 contenders in this one, and you start with yours.
Alrighty, I found this one last year at Walmart, and it is a Silky 130 fine tooth knockoff. As you can see, it has the little notch in the blade like a Silky. It's metal handle like a Silky, rubberized handle like a Silky, no lanyard hole, same locking mechanism. The 2-position lock, just like a Silky, was $5. And actually, not a bad little saw.
I'd have to agree. This is the real Silky. So this is a Silky Pocket Boy 130, which I just picked up yesterday for this challenge, and same features, but SK4 blade, 2-position blade. This one, however, does have a lanyard hole, and right there, and it's got the little case. These are handy. This is going in my EDC when we're done with it, but because I didn't want to carry the 240 around anymore. But this is our second contender.
The third contender, you've probably seen these little Fiskars out the front saws. I've had this one probably about 3 years. It is a pull saw, all just like the Silkies. Unknown steel, same as the Silky knockoff. I'm going to presume it might be a 420 or something along those lines. Again, $5 closeout at Walmart, and it's not a bad little saw.
Yeah, it's also got that little carabiner clip on it, which is very handy.
Yep.
Okay, and our fourth one, which some folks swear by, is just your standard keyhole saw.
Made by Stanley.
Yeah, I've got about 4 of those in the workshop right there as well. These are great. I use it for drywall and everything, but I actually didn't know people use them in the bush, but I can see why. So we got a couple different types of wood, and we're going to test these out right away. Okay, so here's our first contender. This is the Fiskars slider. All right, you saw, I'll count.
Okay.
$22 strokes for that. And this is brand new, just cut poplar, which is sometimes nasty stuff. Okay, number 2. My turn. Here's our Silky Pocket Boy 130.
It really wants to bite.
Mm-hmm. Okay, ready? I'll start in a fresh spot here.
Go. $16.
All right.
Very aggressive.
Third one up. Silky knockoff.
Ready?
Ready, go. Count of 23.
Yep.
Now, fourth one, and this I'm thinking could be a dark horse. Just ordinary Stanley keyhole saw. Ready?
Go.
Ah, wants to bind. 6. Boy, that's binding real good.
It is on that green wood.
Yeah. So, what we get?
It actually did better on a dry 2x4 earlier in the week.
It's, what we have, 50 strokes?
I think so, yeah.
60. 70.
So not for green wood.
80 strokes, and we're halfway through. I think I'm gonna call it. This is just, well, okay.
I think it's time to call that one.
Yeah.
Like I said, on dry wood, it seemed, on that dry season 2x4 I did earlier in the week, it seemed to do fairly decent, even for the thickness of the blade. But I noticed that with different saws, that sometimes...
Some are better in dry, some are not.
Yep.
Okay, well, fortunately, we have some dry wood to test, and we'll be right back. Okay, so we got some dry wood here. This is actually dry apple wood, fairly hard. So our first contender is the small Gerber sliding saw. Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, and go. $21. Man, that's nice.
That's hard wood.
And that's a pull stroke saw.
Yep.
Oh, and we lost the keyhole saw already.
Sticking to the ground.
Okay. It's a weird looking piece of wood, but okay.
Go.
It wants to jump the curve.
I counted 26.
Counted 19.
You counted? Okay, I could have counted wrong.
Oh, we can do it again.
Okay.
9, 10.
13.
Okay.
13. That was
That's
a lot
better.
smoother.
Yeah. All right, here comes number 3.
The Silky knockoff. Ready?
Ready, go. $15.
15.
That is a neat little saw. For $5 versus the $35 I paid for the Silky.
And fine tooth versus medium tooth.
Okay, well here, let's see if the drywall saw can, or keyhole saw here can
Redeem itself.
redeem itself.
Go.
Not so far. It just wants to jump.
Yeah, it does.
I'm at 30.
That's not. And it's very awkward to use.
It is. The handle's not great. What have you counted so far?
I was up to about 50 when I stopped.
Yeah, that was 50. Yeah, okay. Well, that one's out of the running. Okay. So we'll be right back with the results. Okay, so we have a clear-cut winner, pardon the pun, and
a clear-cut loser.
Yeah, clear-cut loser. And we got a couple of other good saws in there as well. So first off, we're going to start with the winner. I'd like to say I didn't have any doubt, but really it was close there for a bit. So the clear-cut winner there is the Silky Pocket Boy 130. Just very aggressive teeth, really nice saw. But this is $35, and the blades are about 22. So that's the. I'll say this is the winner for performance.
Definitely. Definitely.
Now a runner-up is this little $5 fine-tooth Walmart silky knockoff. This is really a great saw. It's amazing. I was surprised how well it cut in both green and
dry wood.
wood. So especially if you're bushcraft on a budget, this would be a nice saw to get for a very small saw.
Definitely. And I think that saw with its fine teeth is actually going in my hunting bag.
Yeah, because the fine teeth will do bone and so on as well.
Yep.
I do miss the lanyard hole.
Yeah, that's a disadvantage for some people.
Yeah. So, third place is the small Gerber sliding saw. I don't know. I give this about an average, slightly above average. This was a good saw.
It is. It actually is, and it's not a new saw. I mean, the actual difference in cuts and cut time could actually be, even though I don't like to use the term, the ergonomics. This one really fits in the hand, and you know you can hold on to it. Even if you're holding it in a different manner, it still fits in the palm of your hand. And you can actually get a slightly longer draw stroke quite comfortably with this saw.
I have an idea. Oh, no, it won't work, sorry. I was thinking because the larger Fiskars actually has a rubberized handle in spots. This does not. And I was thinking maybe you could throw some Ranger bands or something on it. No, because it would interfere with the slot.
Yeah. But still a good saw. And again, another $5 saw.
Yeah, it still gets me. I paid $35 for this. Okay, and the absolute clear-cut loser, did not even finish, is the basic keyhole saw. Now, I don't know. I've got 3 or 4 of these in the shop, and the tooth pattern's all the same, so I'd have to say, I'm not sure what those other guys are using, but it's not this. That took forever. Great on drywall, though.
Yeah, they really are.
You're not going to find much drywall in the bush. Hopefully. Okay, so that is, yeah.
The featherweight contenders.
That's the featherweight contenders for the 2015 Saw Showdown.
By knockout, the most expensive. Well, I guess I wouldn't necessarily call it a knockout. I mean, these did actually hold their own reasonably well.
I'd say we give it to this one on points.
Yep, definitely.
Slightly faster, way more expensive.
Definitely.
All right, so this has been another video from Alberta Bushcrafter. My name's Dean.
And I'm JC, Turtle Wolf Pack.
And so take care and good day.